There are lots of stages of the development of a corporate film. The first one is client liaison. This is the middle person between the business and the clients. They are usually people who answer customers who call with complaints or questions, and you answer them and then further try to resolve any problems. They have to present themselves in a professional and adequate manner due to them representing the business to the customers. This then lets the customers know how the business is professional. They have to show an appropriate manner towards the customers, such as responding to emails, taking criticism and addressing correctly, depending on the area of the meeting that's been taking place. So if they're meeting in an office or somewhere, then the client liaison will dress in a suit or smartly, and then if it's just like in a coffee place, it'd be just be casual wear. Organisation is a key aspect to get correct, as the customer would understand the business's intentions and can clearly see the commitment behind the individual, which then gives the business an adequate reputation. The second one is ideas development. When creating a corporate video, there's always a brief idea behind it. As more people become involved, more ideas begin to evolve and come together to create the video itself. A team of people develop their initial ideas to be more complex and advanced to make their corporate video the best as possible. The business usually starts with a brief, which includes bullet-pointed pieces of information without much depth. Once the idea behind the video has been established, then the points begin to get elaborated so they are more descriptive and say exactly what will be made. By building the idea to be as complex as possible, this then generates the best video for you to create. As more people get involved, the idea then begins to widen and more in-depth ideas are being created. Next, there is treatment. Depending on the idea behind the corporate video, this will then further depend on the treatment given. The treatment is how and why behind the making of the corporate video. The video will be created with a camera and possibly a tripod to give a steady shot, so this is then the how of the video. How it will be created and with what equipment. The treatment can also mean the theme, concept and main stylistic aspects of the video. This then gives the production team a clear idea on what sort of video they are aiming to create and what sort of things will be involved. An example is if you were doing a corporate video for a school, then you'd have the correct equipment. This would be that, then it's showing how you're going to create it. Then why you're going to create it is for the school's purpose. Next, there's a proposal. Proposals are a key stage to be conducted before the creation of your corporate video, due to them including the main idea behind the video and specific things related to you. They also include things such as the intended audience and how long the corporate video will last. This is usually produced as a written formal piece, which is then given to the business you are creating the corporate video for, as it includes all the key aspects such as the intended audience, the idea behind the video and the title of the corporate video itself. The production company and the company it will be created for will then have every piece of information they need based around the corporate video. An example of this is when a proposal is created for a school's corporate video, well, there would be a wide range of information noted down, such as the intended audience, concept, and how long it will last for. This then lets the school know your whole intentions and ideas. A proposal has mainly everything involved, so then the production company doesn't have to think of things at the top of the head because it's all been noted down and they have a clear idea of what they're going to do. Lastly, there are storyboards. Storyboards are created which give a visual representation based around the corporate video. It is usually a sequence of drawings which typically have directions, dialogue and the shots intended to be used. They then let the production company know what type of shots will be used, so they don't then need to remember what they are doing. As it'll all be noted down, then it'll be less time consuming, as they don't have to stop and remember what shots they plan on doing. It'll all be noted down so they can just carry on. Storyboards are important as they help to plan a narrative for a production scene by scene. This then becomes a blueprint for the media production. It gives the company a visual description of how the video will pan out before any props or individuals get involved. It can be conducted as either a rough drawing or a detailed drawing, including every little precise point. It's highly impossible for an individual to remember every little part that will be included within the production. This is why a storyboard is important. This is relevant to us as before our corporate video will be conducted, we will create a storyboard entailing every piece of information we need to help us. It will be things such as the shots or the intended audience and stuff like that.